Hey, Chillie here with Chillie's Cruises and an unscheduled episode of travel and cruise industry news for the 30th day of November 2019. Just a little bit of an explanation. Those of you that follow me regularly, I know that we're normally here at 6 a.m. on Saturdays, and I canceled today because of my schedule this week between the pet sitting. And I'm staying out here at the horse farm, which you'll probably hear the dogs running around because I just got home and they're all excited. So the dogs are running around as normal. And we canceled out the ball game. Not the game didn't cancel out, but Big Red, my funnel cake business, because it's pouring down rain. It's cold. It's a nasty day. The kids are all gone for the holidays. Just not expecting much of a crowd, and it was supposed to get really heavy rain right about time that they were opening the gates at 12, which is in another 15 minutes. And my buddy Steve, the cattle corn guy, and I just decided that it was not going to be worth the effort, and us being out there in the cold and wet and doing next to no business, ended up getting pneumonia. So that gave me some time that I was not counting on, which gave me the chance to bring you the main story that I would have had on the travel and cruise industry news this morning had I been live as normal. And that is the Costa Smeralda complete sea trials. Now, why that is significant, folks, and it's not because I do very little following of Costa Cruise Lines. That's mostly a European cruise. My friend Emma loves them, but they're primarily a European cruise line. But the significance of this in the cruise and travel industry is that it's completed sea trials of a ship that is powered by liquefied natural gas. That is a major innovation in the cruise space, and one that environmentally is so much sounder than what cruise ships have been forever. So now the Smeralda, and it was not easy. They had several delays along the line because of the complex construction, but she went out on the sea trial, started on the 14th. So she's been out there some 15 days. For sea trials, and they were successfully completed. One of the largest new cruise ships to enter service in 2019 has successfully completed sea trials while in the final stages of construction at Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland. It's an important aspect of seaworthiness, and the ship would not be able to be delivered if it had not passed. The sea trials began on the 16th, as I said, and the new generation vessel carries out a series of tests, including operation of systems, equipment, and engines with the LNG propulsion. Once sea trials were completed, the Costa Smeralda returned to the shipyard in Finland to finalize the interior fitting out. The ship will soon be delivered just before the end of the year, and it will debut from Savona, Italy on December 21st. The ship will remain sailing Mediterranean cruises in the region until May 16th of 2020. It was delayed twice. This was originally scheduled to enter service in the middle of October, but was first delayed in her debut sailing on November 30th, but then was set back until December 21st. The reason were the complex construction of the LNG-powered vessel and the size of the project. This sucker, when it's done, will be 180,000 gross tons, the largest ever Costa cruise ship. She's one of the many new LNG ships ordered by parent company, the Carnival Corporation. Similar vessels are also being constructed or on order for P&O, Carnival, Princess, and Ada cruises. So that's the future of the cruise industry. And Costa's got the first one that's successfully completed sea trials. We're probably going to be hearing a lot more about that in time. So that's the main story this morning. The Costa Smeralda completes the sea trials. So that's it for travel and cruise industry news. Again, folks, my schedule totally changed on the fly today, which is why I canceled this morning. And I'm here now. So we'll be back with you again on Tuesday per normal schedule, and I'll be back at home in my normal studio. So that's it for now. This is Chillie with Chillie's Cruises. That about wraps up today's travel and cruise industry news. We hope to see you next time. We meet here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This broadcast was produced by Chillie's Cruises and hosted by me, Chillie Falls.